Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to yet another Rwby reaction. It's been a long time since the last one. I apologise for that. Things get in the way. You know how it goes. I've not got much to add that hasn't already been said about the last episode. There wasn't a great amount of action. The only real intrigue was what does this virus that Cinder put on the mainframe, what's that going to do? What is the purpose of that? Apart from that, it was good to see Jean wearing the dress. It was good to see Jean and Pyrrha bonding properly as they should have been all along. But there wasn't much Penny, wasn't much Nora. Really, not much really going on in the last episode. But I'm hoping this episode, Field Trip, well, when they go out on field trips, it's always a bit of an adventure, isn't it? They're going to meet a Grim, they're going to have a fight, there's going to be a bit of conflict. This is what I'm hoping anyway. Let's do this. Oh.
Fantastic. You're aware. Now, are we going to do something about it, or should we just stay the course and continue to ignore what's right in front of us?
Oh, so maybe the virus has already activated, if they already know that they've been infiltrated.
Thank you for coming with me. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel better if my bad guy catching record wasn't 0 for 3. So that's the tone we're going for.
Poor Rwby.
That I think what you did last night is exactly what being a hunter is all about. You recognized a threat, you took action, and you did the very best you could.
Thank you, sir.
Now, the General here has already informed us of the events that transpired last night. But now that you've rested, we were wondering if you had anything to add.
Was anyone else with her? Did she look familiar to you at all?
I don't know. She was wearing a mask. She never said anything to me.
Well, everyone was wearing a mask, weren't they?
I don't think that was her semblance, though. Her clothing lit up whenever she attacked.
Save for the glass. That sounds like the woman I fought the night we met Rwby.
Embedding dust into clothing is an age-old technique. It could have been anyone.
Wait. You think this girl's connected to Torchwick and the White Fang?
It's possible. But we still lack the required evidence to link the two together.
Actually, I think I remember her saying something about a hideout or something in the southeast, just outside the kingdom.
Oh, this is going to be the field trip, is it?
Said the intruder never...
Thank you for your cooperation, Rwby. Why don't you go and spend some time with your team? You have a big day ahead of you.
Anytime.
And Ms. Rose, please try and be discreet about this matter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Well, then, send as many troops as we can to the southeast. Exactly. Any forces.
They're the little touches I love.
Trust your answer to everything involve a triumphant display of military bravado. You treat every situation like it's a contest of measuring...
Linda,
Well, he does.
she's right. As much as I too would love to end this situation once and for all, we must remember that this may go beyond Faith, beyond Beacon. And if this truly is part of some master plan for which we know not the final move, we mustn't be so bold, nor can we risk the spread of panic.
I have served you faithfully for 4 years. But if you mean to tell me that your plan is to merely hold the defenses and wait...
It is not. You're a general, Jane. So tell me, when you prepare to go to war, which do you send in first? The Black Baron or the Scouts?
That was a risky move.
Yeah,
I handled it
the
well.
scouts.
I'm sure everything will be all right.
She told them everything,
Cheer you up?
What's that?
exactly like she wasn't supposed to.
Sent it to us. I thought we could open it together.
It's a dog.
Is that a dog? In the mail?
Yeah, it's a bit irresponsible.
Bothering your dog.
Are you telling me that this mangy, drooling will with us forever? Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
All first-year students, please report to the navigator.
Well, we couldn't actually leave him here while we're gone for a week.
Look, there's a letter. Dear girls, I've got to leave the island for a few days, so I'm sending Zwei to you to take care of. Enclosed is all the food you should need. Love you both, Tai Yang.
What is he supposed to do with that?
What is that, a TARDIS?
Well, that settles it. Come on, girls. Zwei will be here when we get back.
Oh, well, thank you so much for going to be best friends. I can't wait to see you again.
They're like ring pull cans, and they've got a tin opener as well.
Quiet. Quiet, please. Professor Ozpin would like to share a few words before we begin.
Today we stand together, united. Misfit, Atlas,
Oh,
Vacuo, Veil. Four kingdoms of Rwby. On this day, nearly 80 years ago, the largest war in recorded history came to an end. It was a war of ignorance, of greed, and of oppression. A war that was about much more than where borders fell or who traded with whom, but about the very idea of individualism itself. We fought for countless reasons, one of which being the destruction of all forms of art and self-expression. And as you are well aware, that was something many could not stand. As a result, those who opposed this tyranny began naming their children after one of the core aspects of art itself, color.
oh, I see.
That not only would they refuse to tolerate this oppression, but neither would the generations to come. And it was a trend.
That's interesting.
We encourage individuality, expressionism, and unity through diversity. As I have said, today we stand together, united. But this bond cannot exist without effort. Which is why today, while the rest of the world celebrates peace, huntsmen and huntresses will work to uphold it. As first-year students, you will be tasked with shadowing a professional huntsman or huntress on a mission. Some of you may be taken out of the kingdom for several days. Others may work within the walls for the rest of the week. But no matter which path you choose, remember to be safe, remember your training, and remember to do your very best.
It just,
Jewish huntsman working in the southeast.
it so feels like
Give him the slip at night. Let's
the storyline to a game.
Here we go. Quadrant 5 needs Grim cleared out.
Well,
You know, one of these fully immersive games where you can go off in different courses. Oh.
Wonderful. Any other ideas? We nail ourselves there.
Well, that's one of them. Unfortunately, we determined that the concentration of Grim was too extreme for first-year students. It seems that particular region is rather popular. In fact,
Oh, I wonder why.
sneaking suspicion that the four of you will make your way there no matter which job you choose. Curious as to how you all found yourselves at the docks last semester. I'm interested to know how you really learned about a hideout in the southeast. And I certainly wonder why witnesses reported seeing robots and rose petals in a dance club some time ago. I doubt I'll ever find the exact answers I'm looking for.
No.
Instead of waiting for you all to break the rules, why don't we just bend them?
Search and destroy.
Down. Thank you, Professor.
Quadrant 5.
For this, teamwork and persistence have carried you far, but you must understand, the things that await you beyond the protection of the kingdom will not care. Stay close to your huntsman at all times. Do exactly as he says.
Who's your huntsman? That's going to be him, isn't it?
Have you sent
It's going to be Ozpin himself.
he finds your skills to be unsatisfactory?
That's why he doesn't mind bending the rules.
Good luck.
That wasn't exactly uplifting, but it's the truth.
It's gonna be tough, but I know we can do it.
Hey, Team Coffee is back.
Who? Oh, Team Coffee. Oh, Velvet. Ah!
I had Yatsuhashi to look out for me.
Your mission was supposed to end a week ago. What happened?
Nothing happened. It was just so many.
Oh, dear.
But don't worry. You first years are just shadowing huntsmen, so you should be fine. Right. I should go. Be safe, okay?
Velvet's not as...
We can do this. You've never backed down before.
No,
and we need to start now.
She doesn't seem to have the character that I thought she would have, but...
It'll be us out there. We'll be fighting alongside a genuine huntsman. Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Who's ready to fight for their lives?
Who's he? That was a very, very intense episode. It was great to see Team Coffee back, because we haven't really actually been introduced to them properly yet. Yeah, Velvet wasn't quite who I thought she was. And yeah, her character's a little bit different than I thought it was going to be, but it's no bad thing. Or maybe she was just battle weary. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But there was a lot to take in, and I want to go through Ozpin's speech again in a bit more detail. And some of what happened. A lot happened. A lot happened. It was a really good episode. I loved it. There was plenty of funny bits, especially with Rwby freaking out. And what the hell is going on with that container? I mean, what are they sending a dog through the post for? That is very irresponsible. Sorry. I feel very, very strongly about animal cruelty. There's a lot of animal cruelty in this series. Sorry. I'm in a very silly mood, you might have guessed. But no, it was a really good episode. Obviously, spatial dimensions don't mean anything in this world. But then again, I am only just learning the physics of this universe. So maybe they do have sort of TARDIS-like parcels that contain so many cans of dog food. That's a small point. I want to watch this episode again, especially to concentrate on what Ozpin was saying in his speech to all 4 schools. So I'll get back to you on that in a sec. Okay, so I've had a look at the episode again, and Oobleck, during the assembly, he mentions that it was 80 years ago to the day that they'd finished some sort of cultural reformation where they were trying to ban art, and that was why so many parents named their children after colours. And I thought about that, and I thought, well, apart from Rwby, Weiss and Blake, none of the characters we met so far really seem to be named after colours specifically. Yang, I'm not sure of the Chinese whether her name could be translated as just yellow. But apart from that, I mean, we've got like Penny and Nora, Ren, Jean, Carden, Russell. Russell does mean red. But apart from that, I mean, mercury, quicksilver. Yeah, another name for mercury is quicksilver, the chemical mercury, the element mercury. But apart from that, no, not really. Nobody, not that many people are named after colours that we've met so far. And I was also wondering whether this was also part of the war with the faunus. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that because they said 80 years ago to the day. Now, unless the people of Remnant are a lot longer lived than I first thought, then I'm assuming that people that fought in this cultural revolution were not the people that are around today. You know, they're long dead. Unlike the war with the faunus, where, I mean, I think it was Peter Port himself that was describing his first-hand accounts of the war with the faunus, or was he referring to something different? Are these two things the same thing? That's what I want to know. Are they related in any way? And I think I need more information on that one. But it does open up a whole branch for flashback stories. We've had a small part of that during Blake's describing her time with the White Fang when she was a child. And we've had a little bit of flashback with Yang and her mother. So I wonder if this is going to open up maybe another flashback scenario. But anyway, yeah, next episode we're going to go into this field trip where they're going to shadow a hunter. And a very strange hunter he seems to be. Not one we've met before. Interesting. Can't wait to get to the next episode. Anyway, until then, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching, and as ever, keep well. Bye-bye.
I look in pain. In essence,